Throughout a season of 90 Day Fiancé or one of its spin-offs, a lot can change, and cast members who were once fan favorites will often do things on or off-screen that turn viewers against them. There are many reasons why a 90 Day Fiancé star might fall from grace in the eyes of fans, but once they're seen as problematic, it's next to impossible for them to rehab their image. The show purposefully casts people with big personalities or sympathetic backstories to make sure the storylines and cast members are compelling and entertaining. Although sometimes those cast members don't really land with viewers, others become quick favorites. But it's often only a matter of time before those 90 Day Fiancé stars cross a line and fans call them out for problematic behavior. That problematic behavior can come in many forms, but it usually has to do with the way the cast members treat their significant others. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise is no stranger to abusive behavior, and it's not uncommon for some of the cast members to behave in a way that has viewers telling their partners to run for the hills. These are the stars who fans used to love but now see as a dark mark on the franchise. When Angela first appeared in the franchise, many viewers found her to be highly entertaining. Angela's larger-than-life attitude and unmistakable Southern drawl made her a standout among the cast. Fans thought she was funny, and though they didn't believe her relationship with Michael Olasanmi was going to last, they still enjoyed watching her wild antics. However, over time viewers began to see Angela's treatment of Michael as abusive, and 90 Day Fiancé fans regretted ever liking Angela. The once popular cast member is now the topic of intense criticism from viewers who can't stand her. Big Ed was the breakout star of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 3, and at first, viewers found him to be weirdly compelling and couldn't get enough of him. Though Ed got some backlash by the end of the season for the way he treated girlfriend Rose Vega, many fans were pleased to see him join the cast of 90 Day, The Single Life Season 1. But fans started to sour on Ed as the season progressed, and after Ed's abusive call with girlfriend Liz surfaced, there were calls for a boycott on the former fan favorite. Ed has been confirmed for The Single Life Season 2, and many fans are furious. At first, fans felt Ariella was refreshingly different. She was willing to give up life in America to be with Biniam Shibre, the father of her child, in Ethiopia. Viewers were impressed that Ariella was willing to make such a sacrifice and embrace a very different culture. However, viewers are starting to feel that she hasn't lived up to their hopes and lately have been calling Ariella spoiled and privileged. She caught a lot of flack for the way she behaved when her ex-husband was staying with her and Biniam, as well as her insistence on taking their son Avi back to America to undergo routine surgery. Though fans initially took a shine to Ariella, many now feel she's become unbearable. Related. 90 Day Fiancé. Cast members whose exes are better off without them, though there were certainly red flags that viewers spotted on before the 90 days. Jeffrey also garnered a lot of fan sympathy after revealing the tragic loss of his infant son. In 2018, Jeffrey's 13-month-old son passed away, and it made him much more relatable to viewers who had been on the fence about him. But over time more and more information came out about Jeffrey that fans couldn't ignore, including his drug convictions and most recent conviction of domestic assault. Now, many fans think Jeffrey never should have been cast on the show. At first, Juliana raised suspicion among viewers who were skeptical that the young Brazilian model was interested in fiancé Michael Jessen for anything other than his money. But over the course of 90 Day Fiancé Season 7, the audience warmed up to Juliana, especially after they saw her relationship with Michael's 2 children. For a while, Juliana, Michael, his kids, and even Michael's ex-wife seemed like a beautiful blended family. However, recently Michael confirmed his breakup with Juliana, and now fans are rethinking the couple's relationship. Many fans feel that Juliana was after a green card and alimony all along, and she's come under heavy scrutiny. Early in 90 Day Fiancé Season 6, Colt was painted as a dorky nice guy who was unlucky in love. It seemed like he was in over his head with his Brazilian fiancée Larissa Lima, who was materialistic and demanding. Many fans sided with Colt against Larissa, who they saw as only out for a green card. But after their breakup and Colt's subsequent relationship with Jess Caroline, the truth came out that Colt regularly cheated in his relationships, and his nice guy act was officially busted. Even after Colt got married to Vanessa Guerra, who he dated on The Single Life, fans have been skeptical that he can stay faithful, and are still highly critical of him. At the start of 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, Julia was a fun and fresh face in the franchise. The spunky Russian quickly gained fans who thought it was unfair that Julia had to stay on her fiancé Brandon Gibbs's parents' farm. However, the more viewers got to know Julia, the less they liked her. Julia's critical comments about plastic surgery didn't endear her to fans, and the reveal that Julia turned down living in an apartment off the farm because it wasn't nice enough made her seem selfish. Since then, Julia has had a fall from grace in the eyes of fans who were once amused by her quirkiness but now see her as spoiled. Related. The 10 most relatable cast members on 90 Day Fiancé own the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. There have been many fan favorites, but many of them have a hard time retaining their initial popularity, especially when their behavior is problematic. After being labeled problematic, there's not much a cast member can do to change fans' minds.